Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the live. Happy Sunday night to you. Hopefully, you all had a good weekend here. I want to tap into this tower because I feel like right now, or maybe it's recently happened just this weekend, somebody's having a huge tower. Someone feels like Bobo the Fool, really. Okay. The Fantasyland was not so fantastic. Okay. So it's like this is becoming a reality check for someone out there. They are losing complete control because everything is blowing up. All I can see is like volcanic ash. Okay, I can just see the image of it. All right, yeah, all their deception, it's all coming back on them. And it's traumatizing the heck out of this individual or these people. Now, I've got some messages here. I'm going to go through these messages and then the channeled ones I got, and then I'm going to get into this reading here. I pulled a spirit animal as to who's watching over, this situation, this tower right now. And I got the raven here. And if you know what ravens mean spiritually, it's bad luck, bad fortune. And it could actually mean, like endings, like death. I don't like saying that, but uh, I don't know. Maybe you've been seeing ravens or this person is seeing ravens, but I mean, it's a little creepy, guys. Okay, so the Fantasyland backfired. Now this person wants change, right? Because they're scared. They don't know what they're going to do. They're traumatized. They may actually be shaking in their boots or peeing their pants. I don't know. Now they need guidance. They want you to show them the way. All right. Please help. Someone's like, please, I need some help. Lift me up. Okay. This person or these people thought that their ships were going to come in. They were climbing, efficiently up the ladder, step by step by step by step. And all of a sudden, it's like they all fall down like a bunch of dominoes. So they thought the ships are coming in, and the ship it went overboard, right? It what do they call that? It capsized, right? So their ship's capsized. Now they were trying to dig up bones, or they did try to dig up bones in the past. Oh, my right ear just went deaf. Just went deaf in my right. Give me a second, guys. So these people was trying to dig up bones, like dig up dirt. Okay. Or they were digging for bones. And there's something going on with their sexuality here. It has to do with like assault or sexual trauma that this person has. And, and then maybe they try to project that onto you, but they feel like, okay, well, the luck wasn't there with that ship. The ship that I thought I was on that was supposed to be successful to get me up this ladder. The ship is with the collective. So I should have been on their boat instead of the other boat, right? So this is what they're figuring out. And they're like, oh, sheet, what are we going to do now? Right? Pay attention to the deception if this person decides to, rush in. And the red flags, there's envy around this situation. I don't know if there's a lot involved or a lot at stake over here, but they're pretending to have their sheet together. They're like, yeah, it's cool. I got it. Yeah. Okay. They'll come in and they'll dress the part and they'll be like, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's good. No, everything's not good. So make sure you're asking a lot of questions to this person or these people. Okay. They're in victim mentality right now. Everything's been done to them, not for them. So the struggle that they're having right now is finding a lesson in this, right? What's the purpose of this situation? And trust that this is a learning process. Okay. We all have, that's why I said they're feeling like Bobo the Fool over here, that, what they did didn't work. All right. They were on the wrong boat the whole time and didn't recognize it. They were on what are they? Gilligan's Island. Okay. So, so now they got to find the lesson of being on Gilligan's Island. Why were they there? They were shipwrecked. They had the wrong shipmate or the ship captain in the first place. All right. So, all right. So I did pull a crystal. I've got some new cards here. So I'm going to incorporate these cards as much as possible. Yeah, something popped over here. I feel like this person, we got topaz. Okay. So Maybe get you some topaz here to help protect you a little bit. Now, this has to do with conviction. I feel like this person, they may be a convict, okay? Or they be trying to sell you a good conviction, right? They've got a drive. There was a purpose behind this. This person thought that their ship was their purpose. They were on the right ship. This was the way to go. Nope. Pew. It sunk, or it is sinking. Yeah, they were pretty enthusiastic about this. This fire sign, the Sagittarius, possibly. I mean, they could have that in their chart. They were on, go on the fantastic voyage. They were slippity slide. They were slippity sliding on the fantastic voyage. But where will it lead you, right? Now, this person could be traveling a lot, or they could have traveled a lot to do this. This could be traveling around the community right now. This person should just feel blessed for the things that they still have. And they feel like a wrecking ball, like it's a wreckage. Yeah, they were happy-go-lucky. They were like, I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah, they were walking on the sun, but the sun went down on them. They took too many risks. They were, self-righteous, taking this adventure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Somebody could be bald. They could have tattoos on their top of their head, the back of their head here. Male, female, doesn't matter. Or they could just have a lot of body tattoos. All right, so conviction, drive, and purpose here. Get you some topaz. It says ancient Sri Lanka were the first to mine and trade topaz. Sri Lankan jewelers continue to create beautiful topaz works today. It's very pretty, like that orange brown. I told you guys the other day I had like a dream of this like orange and brown jacket, and I was like, why am I looking? I love this jacket for some reason. I was like attracted to this jacket. Maybe I need to get me some topaz over here. Maybe I need to get topaz out. But let's get into the cards. I want to see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody needs some healing. It's time for a change, to learn something new. To use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Someone wasn't being very wise, okay, with the technology that they were using. Okay, news travels fast. Interesting. And like I said, this was a test of intelligence, and they got boo-boo the fool. Or boo-boo got food. All right. Somebody's name could be Jason. Okay. Why am I picking up Jafar energy? Like Aladdin? Somebody on their magic carpet or something? This is weird. Okay. A Russell. Okay. Gray. Somebody's name could be Gray, or the color gray could be significant here. Or Grayson. Nash. Gary. There's a lot of male names coming out, so maybe it's a male. Yeah, healing. Okay, so let's see. There is power in your wisdom and words. Oh, count your blessings. Didn't I say somebody needed to count their blessings over here? Because somebody feels like they're invisible. They're not being seen now. They're underwater. Like I said, the ship capsized, right? Okay, so it's down to one. If there was more than one involved, they feel like they're down to one. They're by themselves. So they need to heal. All right, it has to do with collision of beliefs here, styles, attitudes, and energies. Ooh, yeah, there's a thunderstorm. I saw a volcano exploding, but it doesn't look like a Fantasyland over here is going on. Here's a storm. Someone trying to find a clear solution and being wise. Okay, this is ancestral wisdom coming in here to help with personal growth. You know, this is collective ancestral wisdom also. This person needs help. They need assistance. They need guidance. All right. Well, they don't feel very good right now, and they could be intoxicating themselves, okay? So they could be drinking a lot. They could be doing, things that aren't good for them. They could be on drugs. The energy is shifting. Yeah, because it's a time for spirit. So something big is going to happen. They could be, other people could be backing off of this person. All right, the signs are already with you, and somebody's got an idea. So let's see what the idea is. I'm curious. So let's see. It could be between the ages of 24 and 35. 29's here. Either you or this person. Okay, you're rare and free. That was too many, guys. You're rare and free. What is this? Do not drink the poison. Don't do things you know that are bad for you. Drinking, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Putting things into their body that they know that aren't good for them. They're sailing. I'm sailing away. Yeah, they're sailing away. They may actually have to leave, have to move, pick up their ship and take it somewhere else. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Yeah, they're afraid. There's no need to be afraid. There's nothing to fear but fear itself, right, collective? Okay, change in the night. You have changed quickly. So you've changed. Somebody sees something different about you, for whoever this is for here in the collective. And grounding yourself. Someone needs to ground themselves. Returning to reality. Yeah, somebody's getting a reality check, right? Coming home. Someone wants to come home. They need your help. They need your guidance. All right, let's get a little bit more. See what's that. Oh, yeah, because they're in poverty right now. They're out in the cold. They may have lost a job. They've lost finances. There's stability here. They're losing. If they haven't lost, it's happening right now. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. That's been the song all day today. So maybe that song is significant here. Message of concern coming in about the occupation, okay, about their job. They need work. They need money. They have finances. They can't even afford to pay their bills right now. Well, this is not good. Like I said, what goes around comes around. It's the energy that you put out there. And if they were out there deceiving others just to try and get up the step ladder, thinking that they could overstep others, or take over. This is like a takeover. Somebody was involved in some type of takeover. Don't expect that to come back on you. And that's sad. Community knows. Yeah. All right, let's get a couple more. This house, something going on in the house. They may have lost a job and a house. One or both. Okay, they want to take a journey. They want to travel here, okay? I'm going to travel to come to see you. Now there could be issues with transportation right now. Okay, this is in the near future. So they could be planning this right now. Yeah, the community knows, like I said. This is news travels fast. I heard laughing stock. This person feels shamed or is being shamed. This person, I'm also pale, a wider shade of pale. So something with their skin colors changing or the skin tone, it's like lightening up. This person's indulging in alcohol, drugs, and things of that nature, but they're not eating or nothing. So they're not getting the nutrition that they need. So the pigmentation of their skin is changing colors. But it's like they're getting sick. They're emaciating, losing the weight very quickly in an unhealthy way. Yeah, didn't I just say that? Bad health. I love my guides. They're amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so, I wasn't expecting this to go this far. This mature man that's an official person here, it could be going to the courthouse, and that could be making them sick too. because there's legalities here for what they've done over a gift and fortune. And this message is coming about this journey, this path, this choice that they made, and they are in despair because they were childish. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, it's sad, but I don't feel bad because how are they going to learn the lesson? How are they going to find the lesson in this? Right? To not do this to the collective. To not do this to anyone. You do unto others as you want done unto you. So that dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Yeah, digging up dirt, digging up bones. This person's also wired wrong. This victim mentality, all the trauma that they had, sexual trauma from childhood or even in adulthood here. It's either being sexually assaulted as a child or an adult and oppressing that trauma. And they got triggered, maybe by watching tarot. I don't know. You have to take what messages resonate for you. They have many different readers out there reading for multiple groups of the collective. So if it sounds like your situation, then yes. If it doesn't sound like your situation, then more than likely not. Okay. All right. So we got something happened November around love here. And that's what put this person in poverty. Okay. A love connection could have ended in November. Yeah. Somebody left. Okay. Could have got ghosted. Okay. Either you ghosted this person or this person could have ghosted you. Maybe they was traveling or something happened on a trip. They did this while they were on a trip. All right. So we have this message here. Someone you know is undependable and unsincere. So this message that you're going to receive is going to, it's meant to hurt your feelings. Just so you know this, collective. Okay. It's going to have hateful words in it. Okay. To upset you, to get you angry. So keep this in mind when you're getting this. If this is a text message, this is a letter, this is an email, all right? Or this is an actual face-to-face. So we got news or birth of a new business or opportunity. It could have something to do about a business opportunity. If someone tried to open a business or there was a new birth of an idea, or a position here, it could be about that. Someone's angry about that, that you're getting this position and they're not getting this position. Like I said, they fell off of Jacob's ladder over here. All right. Yeah, you're going to get some victory here. And it could be this dark woman. Yeah, it's from this dark woman, or this message is about this dark woman here. She's angry. It doesn't have to be in woman. Keep it in mind, okay? Just because it comes out woman, it could be a dark man. They could have dark complexion. They could have dark hair. They could just be in dark energy, okay? They don't have good spirits on them. They're angry. They're angry. They're hateful. They're a hater, right? They're vengeful. They want revenge. They're very vindictive. They feel ashamed. They feel embarrassed, but they don't want to take any accountability. So they want to say everything's your fault that they did what they did. Now, this woman just may have been involved. She may not have been the culprit, okay? All right. But they don't have good intentions, so just keep that in mind. All right, so we've got, it has to do with money, your occupation, what you do for work here. Yes, you're getting some type of return here. All right, a period of prosperity and abundance. So things are looking up for you. If they haven't yet, they will be soon. All right. And then saying accept valid criticism here. So somebody may try and criticize your work here, what you do for work. And, we all have opinions. Everyone has them. So, and they're entitled to their opinion just as you're entitled to your opinion. So, take it with a grain of salt and take what you need from it. What you don't need, because it's an opinion. You do what you're meant to do, what you feel that you're guided to do, and what's right for you, collective. All right, tell me about this house. Okay. So we got great happiness. So you could have happiness in your home right now. All right, indecisiveness, allowing their life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, like I said, their house is not doing so well. Okay, they could have lost a house or they could be losing their house right now. I'm also hearing foreclosure, so they could be worried about that. And that could be stuck in the court where they have to pay a certain amount of money in order to try and get their house payments back up, right? So that's not going to be for everyone here. This is their karma that's coming, that's their return. Your return is your money coming back to you, your prosperity, whatever your abundance is, whatever you feel like was taken from you or that has been lost here, it's coming in. Well, they're getting theirs with this wheel here, okay? And they're spinning in circles and circles and circles, right? Well, that's because the court's got a lot of it with this house and this job. All right. So a marriage will take place either romantic or business, and we've got a stubborn, aggressive person. So someone may be coming in very stubbornly. It could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries. Okay, doesn't mean that you're stubborn or aggressive. Okay, they just could be angered. Okay, because of what's going on in their life, but they've got to recognize that you didn't cause this person to be angry or upset. Collective, they did all this on their own. They created this entire fantasy world of fortune, of gifts. So they may want to get married to you, but for what reason, right? Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Happy Sunday night. Monday morning to you now because it's after midnight here. But like I said, you didn't get this person angry. They got themselves angry. So they did everything themselves. They just want to point the finger and blame it on you. Yeah, they're going to say, okay, you got to marry me now. Okay, or we got to go in this together. You don't have to do anything. So I feel like that forced energy, they're going to force you to do something against your will. Don't allow them to take your free will from you. You don't have to marry this person. You don't have to be in a partnership, a business ship with this person. All right, tell me about this community here. All right, so we got a lighthearted, carefree time. So maybe you want to get out in the community here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. So they were, happy-go-lucky. So this person was having a happy-go-lucky time. That's what I'm looking at what is this lighthearted, carefree time if you're having a good time in the community. I mean, you may be celebrating. This may be a time to celebrate. This person's not getting a wish granted because they're two-faced. They thought they were having a happy-go-lucky time over there in the community, and now it's turning around. People are finding out that this is a two-faced person. Friend, family member, coworker, it could be anybody. Siblings, aunts, uncles, nieces. Whew. Okay, well, this was just to destroy your happiness and your well-being. Somebody also wanted to make you sick. They wanted to make you stuck in your head. They wanted you to be the victim. Someone new is entering your life, collective, in this situation, or you already have a new person. All right. All right, what's the challenge right now for this person? What's the challenge right now? Anxiety, stress, worry, being afraid. They can't get out of their head. They got 9 swords. This is negative thinking. So they need to be strong. They need to be confident here that they can make it out of this. It's just feeling trapped, like they can't go nowhere. You were the lamb. This person or this people tried to sacrifice you. You were the sacrificial lamb. Yeah. And this betrayal right here, lies, deception. They wanted 10 swords in your back. And you pulled yourself out of it and you tamed the beast while you did it. You tamed the beast while you did it. You could have retaliated. You could have got back. You could have fought against these people, but you didn't. You just stayed strong because you already knew. These people wanted you down and out, like the raven. They could have wished ill will on you. There's just that's 19 swords in between you, in your back, all around you. Things are changing. There's a new cycle here. That's sad. Who can hold this much hate in their heart? Who does this to people? Soulless and heartless beings. This is making me sick. Look at all these ravens here. Look at all these ravens here. Many people could have wished this. I'm sorry for whoever went through this. That's so sad. My God, collective, you are a warrior. Be proud of yourself. These people have no humility, no love for humanity at all. You're the empress or the emperor. You're loving, you're nurturing, you're caring, you're giving. You make things grow. Look, she's got the world there in her belly. You're the earth angel, male or female. You're beautiful, you're handsome. And you're not even worried about it. You're just over here doing your thing, turning your back away from it. It's like you had to pull all those swords out of your back, all 19 of those swords, and pull your own self out of a dark place. And they wanted to keep you down under. That's all they wanted. They wanted to cause storms in your life. The more thunderstorms, the more lightning, the more strikes they could get at you. They felt like it's going to happen soon. It's going to happen soon. And you just continued to love. Maybe you are a mother. Maybe you are a father. Yeah, God saved you. You were the sacrificial lamb right here. You kept your faith. And even if you had nobody, You had him. He didn't leave your side. Because you love. You have unconditional love. And even though these people hurt you in a malicious way, you still have lots of love to give. You're highly intuitive. Look at this. And you got so much passion. You got a new beginning here coming in, creating something amazing. You got a new idea every day, every minute, every hour. You're like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do this. It's like spitfiring out of your brain, right? You're constantly thinking up something new. Yes, let's do this. Yes, let's do that. Yes. But don't give all your ideas out at once. Be proud of yourself because you're getting something amazing that's coming in this new cycle. Some of you may be getting an emperor. May want to ask you out on a date. May want to offer you some love. Maybe a little nervous, a little immature. Okay, because he is a knight here. Little Romeo may want to try and romance you a little bit. He could be coming in really quick because as you can see, there's a lot of competition over here. All right. This emperor over here sees what you're worth. Whereas these other individuals, they were just jealous. They were haters. They just didn't want to see you do good. Your own family, your own friend groups, the people that are near and dear and closest to you. There's messages coming in. Okay, someone wants to heal. They feel like you're their wish upon a star. And they're having hope that they can break down your barriers, man. You could have high boundaries right now, okay? Due to, all this scrutiny here that's been placed on you. And yeah, they're a little bit afraid. They're trying to be very secretive though, by approaching you. Because they don't want to disrupt your happiness. They know that you're focusing on happiness and joy and blessings and just feeling blessed that you've made it through this cycle. Okay, depending on how many cycles that you've gone through, right? So they don't want to disrupt that. They want you to love yourself, and they want to be able to show you love. They want a family with you. If you don't have a family with this person, if you do have a family with this person, they want to heal this. They're thinking of how they can bring this in. Okay, they're obsessed. They got their eyes on you. Oh yeah. They want to take control. They could be stuck right now. It could be a little bit of that mental confliction, like not sure how they can bring this offer to you. How it's more of like being gentle with you. Okay. They don't want to cause you any more trauma. This person knows the trauma that you've been through. So it could be somebody that knows about the situation, that knows what has happened to you, or they have an inkling of some of the stuff that's gone on. So they don't want to cause any trauma, but they are completely and totally in love with you and obsessed with you. And they want a chance. They want an opportunity. So this is going to be up to you. Okay? Yeah. They're trying to be calm here. All right? They got some passion though. They might have a hard time holding back their urges because they feel very attracted to you. Whether you're attractive on the outside, your soul and the love that you have is attractive. And they're manifesting you. They're trying to find time here. They're balancing out their life to where they can get time to come in and surprise you. But they're doing it very strategically. So you do have love coming in. And if you're not looking for love, then this is something new that you love, a new opportunity, a new business, a new venture. If it's traveling, you're going to have an opportunity to be able to travel. It's going to be different for a lot of you. It's not going to be the same message for everyone out there. So, okay. Let's get a few of these. So what do they got to look forward to in the near future? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Someone wants to get intimate over here. They want to be vulnerable. They want to express the way that they feel. They want you to be receptive. They want you to let your guard down. Okay. And they know that breaking down these walls are going to be a challenge. They're going to be difficult. All right. Maybe a lot of you don't trust a lot of people, and that's understandable. So this person knows that they're going to have to build trust with you. Right. So we have manifest. Yeah, they're manifesting you right now, okay? They want this relationship to come together. They want to have a chance and opportunity. And this may be a new person. This could be the same person. If this is the old person, the Fantasyland, male, female, be aware of the red flags and watch out for deception. Either way, be aware of the red flags. Use your intuition, because once you know what you've been through, you know what to look for in the future. You've learned the lesson. You found the blessing in that lesson. And you're able to take that knowledge and those experiences and move forward, right? Not take that same trauma into the next partnership, because you've been there, done that, right? All right, we got gold digger. Somebody's dealing with a gold digger over here, so just be aware. They want your money being used, because why? They know that you got the fortune over here. They know that you got the gift. So be aware of ulterior motives. I'm so glad too. I'm glad I hopped on here tonight. I wasn't planning on hopping on, but I'm like, well, somebody needs to get this message here, because I can't get this volcano out of my head right now. And people, this Fantasyland was driving me crazy here. All I could see was explosions, volcanic ash. Okay, yeah, there's somebody else here. Excuse me. So I'm glad you found me too. Thank you. And you're welcome. That's what I'm here for, is to help. And yes, stay strong, stay confident. You can do this just as much as anybody else can. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not good enough, because you are. All right. So someone's dealing with someone else, whether it's the new person. That's why you got to be discerning here, or it's this past person, Fantasyland. Someone in the middle, someone's trying to sabotage this. There could be, because there is a lot of envy around this connection, okay? This could be family. This could be friends. This could be other lovers. You could have multiple people coming back. We're still in retrograde, okay, until the 18th of January. So that's when all the past people start returning, and, oh, hi, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a long time. And, they really actually need something from you. It may not be money. It may just be your time. It may just be, uplifting words or encouragement or something like that. But, like I said, anything. But be aware, people are coming back. And whether this is a romantic person in the middle, if it's a third party situation, if it's two women, two men, it's a polygamy relationship, someone wanting you to be involved. Hey, will you be the mister or the mistress or the other woman or the other man? You got to be aware of these kind of things. Okay. So someone else is trying to sabotage. All right, so we have water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be involved, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. New person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're going into Pisces season. I I know we're almost are we in Aquarius right now? Yes, we're in Aquarius season. Pisces season's next. So this could be in the next few weeks. All right. Okay. So we have health. Health issues could arise. Like this person's in bad health. Now, whether that's bad physical health, mental health, because they're in victim mentality, they could be dealing with mental issues. Okay. It could be sexual health, especially if there's someone else, there's third party situations here. Okay. People swinging back and forth. That's a possibility also. This could also affect your emotional health. If it's not theirs, it could be yours or somebody wanting to affect that. This letter that's coming in is to hurt your feelings, just so you know that. And it could be from this other person, this someone else, letting you know what this person has done, telling you their story. Who cares about their story? Everybody's got their own story, right? You know what your truth is. They know what their truth is. Okay. You don't have to hear everyone's side of the story, right? You know how that news travels fast. Okay. So say I tell you something and then you go tell the next person what I said. By the time it gets down the line, it comes back to you as a whole different story. You're like, I never even said that in the first place, right? That's not what I said. But it got distorted. The communication did. So it's going to be a bunch of jumbled communication mixed with truths and lies. Unless you're hearing it exactly from the horse's mouth, right? So follow your intuition. You know what's truth and you know what's not. Pregnancy. Somebody could be expecting here. There could be a pregnancy involved. You could be getting pregnant or you could be pregnant here. Be aware of that. Yes, there's a lot of passion here, obsession. This person may want to come in to have a quick night with you, you know. I know majority of the collective aren't into that, you know. Not into one night stands. Sorry about your luck there, okay? Right? So if it's not pregnancy, an actual child or childbirth, this could actually be a birth of an idea, a birth growth, right? So expansion, you starting a new page if you're on a platform. So you got to take what's for you, okay? If you're wanting to get pregnant, there's a possibility. If you're have childbearing age and you can get pregnant and you don't want to get pregnant, please use protection. They have contraceptives out there and they don't cost much. Whereas a child's going to cost, $250,000 to $400,000 for 18 years to raise them, right? Or at least it's a ballpark figure, right? Narcissist, someone's too full of themselves. So this person was a narcissist. This Fantasyland person over here. They also could have attracted another narcissist, a gold digger. One narcissistic gold digger and another narcissistic gold digger coming together. You imagine the wreckage with the over capsized ship with two narcissistic people. Oh my gosh. All right, move on. Someone's unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. So that's what they're telling you, is to move on from this. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, it's not funny, but you got to laugh a little bit because we got to live, right? I mean, you learn the lesson. These individuals are going through the eye of the storm. They have to still find the lesson. Oh, I just dropped half a pile. All right. Let's see what they want to say. All right. Let's see what they want to say. Okay. They chose their own karma. They did. They had a choice. They could go this way or they could go this way. So they're like, no, we want to go on this boat over here because we thought we was in the right boat. Well, that was the wrong boat and the boat capsized. Now they want to turn around and get on your boat because you got the fortune. Yeah, they're shipwrecked over here on Gilligan's Island. All right. But that's what they chose. They didn't know that it was going to lead them to a deserted island. They thought that they were going to get the fantasy world, right? Well, all right. So proud of you. So God's proud of you, collective. Be proud of yourself. This new person could be proud of you for staying strong. They're in an unhealthy environment and they can't heal. That's why they need your help over here. They want the change. They need guidance. They're saying, show me the way. Are you going to be willing to help this person shown the way? Are you going to be the light for them? I mean, you don't have to entertain them as a lover, but you could always give them the tools so they can help themselves. They have to be willing to help themselves. You can't do the work for them. You did the work for yourself, right? All right. So they got somebody on drugs and alcohol over here too, overindulging. All right. Sorry they played mind games on you. So this person, these people, they played mind games. They thought it was funny. They was hee ha ha over there. Having 19 swords in your back. They are under investigation by the FBI. Well, they got themselves into a sheet wreck. Life with you would be so magical, collective, just like living in a snow globe. Wait till it starts snowing. Then they're going to see the magic, huh? They're being exposed. They need to hire a good lawyer. Okay, well. Yeah, maybe the FBI is watching. I don't know. They sure are collecting their evidence here. Yeah, they got a guilty conscience. Now they're feeling guilty. The only reason they're feeling guilty is because they got caught over here. They feel like Bobo the Fool. Wow. Okay. They are in disbelief that they have found someone so loving they prayed for, and here you are. Yeah, and they messed it up. They did. This could have been true love. You were nurturing. You were there. They wanted to. They didn't want true love. They wanted to be greedy. They wanted to be a gold digger. They wanted to be a rock star. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Party like a... That's what they wanted. They wanted the rock star life. And they didn't care who they had to trample on to get it. Their life is falling apart. Yeah. And that's what they chose. Now you do the crime, you do the time kind of energy, right? All right, mad that you cut them off and blocked them because you wouldn't put up with their drama, their chaos, and their conflict, and their BS. They're mad. Could be this dark woman that's mad. That's why she wants to send you this letter, this text message, this email, or come visit you. Because she's upset that her ship sunk. Whoever this dark feminine is over here, I can find out here. It's on like Donkey Kong, or it was on like Donkey Kong. Somebody over here playing video games. All right, they admit that they're just too sexual. Why are they too sexual? Because they were either assaulted sexually, okay, or sexually abused as a child, or as a teenager or young adult. Yeah. Wishes they would have just been honest now. Why do they wish they would have been honest now? Because they got to hire a lawyer. They under investigation. They hung up in the courthouse. They may have lost their job. They may be losing their home. And that's what they chose. And the Ravens here. Bad fortune, bad luck, endings after endings after endings for what they did to the collective. That's what they chose. We all get karma, guys. I don't care if you are a rock star. I don't care if you are famous. You're not unsubject to that. Just as much as I'm not. I have to watch what I do, what I say to people, what I say to myself, how I treat people. All right, they want to lock you down and put a ring on it. No doubt over here. They watch you and keep tabs on you even when you are not looking. Yeah, they got spies over here. They could have fake accounts because they don't want you to know that they're watching you. Okay, they booty call. They had a booty caller, or they want a booty call over here. Like someone wants to come in for a one night. They're like, can they just have that one more time? Absolutely not, collective. You're worth more than one more time, right? Their partner wants you sexually. If there is a third party, they want to have a threesome. That'll be your choice. But know your worth, you know? I don't know what your sexuality is. That's your preference. You know, I'm not saying anything about that. Nope. You do what you need to do. You're huggable, kissable, and lovable, and they wanted you trapped in fear. They're afraid. That's what they wanted for you. So if they wanted you to be fearful, they wanted to seclude you. They wanted you to feel alone, abandoned, by yourself with no help. Then that's what they're getting. Same thing. It's like I really don't like to say this, but it's like, you know, the saying that you can dish it out, but you can't take it. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything, but it kind of fits a little bit in here, you know? It's sad. God will prepare a table for you in front of your enemies. There's no doubt about that. So there's no need to worry. Whatever has been lost or has been taken from you will be returned tenfold. And also their karma will be returned tenfold. But their karma has nothing to do with the collective energy. It has nothing to do with us. That's on God. He dishes that out. We don't. We just got to keep going. All right. They're using kids to punish the other parents. So if there's kids here involved or somebody's pregnant, maybe somebody just gave birth here, they're using the kids. That's more of like a guilt tripping, and it's a weaponizing their children, because it's not the kids' fault. It has nothing to do with the children. Okay? We're all God's children, and babies, little ones, all children are innocent. They cannot speak up for themselves for the most part. They're confused why everything they're doing isn't working. Well, because it's not going to work, because they're doing it in a hateful manner, malicious manner. They're doing it as revenge because things didn't work out for them. Their rock star life, if they're a rock star, I keep referencing to rock star, party like a rock star. If their lifestyle didn't get to what they wanted out of it, then no, it's not going to work. They got life messed up. If they're so innocent, why are they worried, scared, or mad? They're guilty. If you're posting stuff, okay, anything, they're watching it, and they may be thinking that it's about them. If they comment on it and they get angry or they lash out and say, I know that's about me, then you know that they're guilty. Because the collective doesn't entertain that. You know that you're innocent. All right, now made a promise that they're going to keep. That's what they're saying. They're going to come back angry, though. You're too intuitive, and you can't be fooled. They can't fool you. Your intuition is on fleek. It's on point. Someone is obsessed with getting revenge. Could be this dark woman over here. It doesn't have to be. She could be the wife. She could be the other woman. She could be the one that your person left for. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Someone's letting go completely of the past. Hopefully you've let go of the past already. Collective, if not, let it go completely, because it's a waste of time. You're not going to get anywhere with a narcissist. Narcissists rarely ever change, especially if they were raised by a narcissist. That's all they know. It's like survival skills to them. They've become codependent on those survival skills. You're smarter than they thought. Yeah, you're pretty smart. You're stronger than they thought too. He or she's going to love you better than anyone else. So this new person is going to love you better than anyone else. Better than this narcissist ever could. This narcissist didn't show you love. They may have given you lust. They may have tried to sell you a fantasy. But you caught on to it. They didn't like the fact that you found out that they were a narcissist. So what? They had to get revenge because they're like, God forbid the community find out they're narcissists. That would ruin their reputation. That would destroy their life. They watched you heal and now they want to heal. Now they want to heal because their life is being destroyed. FBI's involved, courts. They got to pay all this money out. They don't even know where they're going to get this money from because they don't have it. Right now they're in poverty and they're sick. Maybe literally, I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll heal and they'll get better, but that's all we can do is wish them the best. That's sad. They lied about sleeping with you. Maybe they said they slept with you. Maybe this other third party said that they slept with you because the other person wanted to have a threesome, their partner, their wife or their husband or baby mama, baby dad, mistress, mister, whatever, okay? Maybe you didn't sleep with them. They accused you of everything that they did to you. Yeah, they want to put the blame on you because God forbid that they take responsibility for themselves or their actions. They don't want to be seen for that because they do no wrong. They perfect, right? That's sad. He or she don't want you to take it personal. It was all about the money for them. Don't take it personal, collective. Well, if they wish ill will on you, I mean, we just wish them well and we just keep moving forward. And we know who to trust and who not to trust. We can see the mask. We can remove it. And they don't like it. If that's what they're accustomed to, then, they have to deal with the consequences. You be a grown-up. If you're a narcissist, you're a narcissist. That doesn't get you out of being under investigation for the FBI for fraud, embezzlement, swindling, right? You don't get away with that stuff. You still have to be held accountable. Slander, rumors, lies, gossip, causing havoc in a community, right? Getting other people involved. These are like class action lawsuits. And that's what could be happening in this case. Not necessarily for all of you, but it could be for a couple of you. I want to find out about this dark woman because that's the only character that came out. Sabotage. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Because look, this person thought they were better. They were better than you. Or this narcissist thought that they could get better. Or that this woman thought she could do better skill-wise, work-wise. She could outdo you. Her ship was better than your ship. Let's take it as that. Why is your ship any different than her ship? They're the same size. They both have the same sails on each side of them. They both float on water. So what makes them any different? Right? What makes it any different? Oh, gossiper. Okay. Here. Why? Because one has color, one is happy, and the other one's gold-plated. Just because they're different looking doesn't mean they're not the same, right? We all have different qualities about us. Doesn't mean that this one's better than this one, right? You have unique qualities about you to offer the world. This one thought that hers was better. Or he thought that his was better. I can sell you a better product than this person can over here for $4.99, right? Yeah, we'll get you a really good deal, a good salesman. Like, it's not about being better. It's about being you. What you have to offer is not going to be the same as what the next person has to offer. But each person has something of value to offer. That's what I'm getting to, the point, okay? So we got Libra energy here. All right. All right, Aries. Excuse me. Capricorn. One more. I'll get you one more sign. I saw Cancer. We'll see if it comes back out. So you could be any of these signs, or you could be dealing with any of these signs, or anything could happen in these seasons. One more. Sagittarius. Sagittarius came out here. Okay, so somebody could have double Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius. And we have Virgo on the bottom. So Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Sag, and Virgo. This is sad. I'm sorry that you guys had to go through this. But no, you are strong. And even though you may get knocked down, you get right back up again, okay? You dust it off and you keep going. Even if nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. Because God believes in you. He believes that you can do it. All you have to do is stick to that belief. Don't doubt yourself. They want doubt and fear in your mind. That's what they want for you. They want you to doubt your abilities. They want to doubt that you can create. They want to doubt that you can accomplish things in this life. They want to doubt your abilities. Right? It's true. Don't doubt yourself. All right. I want to get a couple advice cards here. I like to do a little bit of different things when I do these readings here. So I switch it up every now and then. Okay. So, all right. We got not giving a, okay. I don't want to say this word. Not giving a freak is better than revenge. Okay. So yeah, just not caring. Okay. You don't have to get revenge, collective. You just don't have to give your F's out freely. Right. You give them out where they're needed. Right. So revenge sucks. Just watch a superhero movie and look at the villains. Those guys suck. Revenge is whack and petty and gives you wrinkles. You know what's hot? Being the bigger person and letting the stuff go, which is what you did. Hair flip that, honey, and move on, right? So you just flip that hair and keep on moving, right? It's saying, bye, Felicia. See you later. Okay? Or bye, Franklin, whoever. See you later. Grab life by the, okay, grab life and make it your bee, right? Make it out. Yeah. Sometimes life is just waiting for you to meet it with the same level of energy it's been stomping you with. Yeah. People try to stomp you down. And when that's the case, sometimes you just need to get all alpha dog on it and be like, listen, bee, Note of caution, make sure that you know what you want life to do when you get its attention. So make sure you know what you to do with those once you grab a hold of them, okay? If you're going to throw them out the ballpark, make sure you know that you're going to do that. That's the goal that you're going to reach, all right? All right, keep a hold of life. A life's be, at the point of them where you want it to go. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash and poop on your lawn. It's going to, if you don't know what direction you're going to point it at, right? If you don't have your mindset on a goal, you don't have that vision, right? Yeah, it's not our place to judge, but victory is yours. Keep smiling, keep being happy. They can't take that away from you. They can't take your strength. They can't take your confidence. They can't take your happiness. Don't let them think that they can, guys. Okay? You're like the little engine that still makes it over top the mountain, right? Some good stuff's about to happen. Don't let your issues mess it up, collective, okay? So something good is coming in. You may just have to be patient a little bit longer, okay? You do you. Yeah, stop trying to change people because that stuff never works. It don't work. They got to be able to do the work themselves. Like I was saying the other day, you can give them all the tools in the shed and they wouldn't know what to do with them. But you couldn't do it for them. They have to actually take those tools and build something with it, right? All right, look like a hot mess. Somebody's a hot mess over here. Need to clean themselves up. Yeah. Well, guys think that, they have theirs there and we have ours up here, right? So they have their rack and we have our rack. So it's dark and you can't see a thing. Get your head out of your butt pronto. So somebody's got their head up their butt over there. Someone thought that they were like greater than thou, ego tripping, thought that they were better. They should have just been their best self. That's all they had to do instead of come after you, collective. Now they got the ravens after them over here. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Maybe they wouldn't tell me to shut my mouth. That Pink song. Doesn't Pink say that song? Shut your mouth or something like that. Or their hand in their mouth or something like that. What is it called? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big baby. Yeah, somebody's not eating over here. They're drinking, they're drugging, they're partying it up. And they look like this. They look like a ghost. They're emaciating. They're losing weight. They're in bad health. You need a taco. You need food in your belly. Eat a taco. Eat some meatloaf. Eat something. Okay? Eat a salad in general. Rebel because you know what? Forget it. So, yeah, it's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. Leave the past in the past. You think someone's lying? Yeah, they are. They are. You don't need liars in your life. You don't need people that are going to trick you, to deceive you because they want to level up, because they want to ride on your ship, on your boat. You're like, hey, can I hop on there? You're going to let me hop on there too, right? Well, no, you capsize your boat. Why would I let you on my boat? So you can capsize my boat? Make that make sense. So you got to think about that. Do you want this person on your boat? Because they've already capsized their own. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone. And you know why? Yeah, to do some of this healing over here and to clean up this legal mess. And maybe get a job. Yeah. Time to let go. Yeah, it's time to let go and move on. Yeah, these people just need to move on. They're stuck on this collective energy. That's all they can think about. Trying to tear you down. Oh, you got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to it. Listen to that gut instinct. What it's telling you. This person's going to come back and they're going to try and jump on that ship. You may have to tell them to walk the plank. Like the pirates do. Walk the plank, walk the plank. Isn't that what they say in Pirates of the Caribbean? Right? Oh my gosh, you might have to go Johnny Depp on them. I don't know. Not literally, guys. Don't go out there and get all physical. Violence is never the answer, okay? There you go. Well, you don't want to get stuck up in that though, right? So you want to keep your karma free. If you've done cleared out your karma, you don't want to add anything to it, right? And being attached to that, having them on your boat, that attaches you to their karma. And you'd be like an accessory into it, right? Like, oh, you're involved. They want to get you involved in it. They're going to take you down with them. No. Collective's not going down. All right, love. Get some, give some. It will cheer you up. Yeah, I feel like this new person, if you're not with this new person already, this new person's going to cheer you up. They know that you deserve love and that you are lovable. You deserve to be loved, and they said that they can love you better than that past person. A narcissist can't love you the right way. They don't know how. They only love themselves. All right, you need some yoga in your life. So ancient stuff's cool. Maybe you got to get some yoga, take a class here, balance yourself out. They could have tried to attack your chakras too, your sacral chakra or your root chakra. So you may need to fine tune those, do some meditations, and listen to certain tones. So pay attention there, to your body, what your body's telling you. And we got laugh. Where is your sense of humor? Yeah, so he's laughing over here. So you got to laugh a little bit. You got to keep going. I mean, it's not a funny situation because you've been through the ringer washer over here, okay? But these people are up the creek without a paddle. They want to come and hop on your boat because they need safety. And they feel like you're the safe place. Yeah, because you're winning. You got a good thing going on. Don't ruin it. Yeah. Someone's being shady. Things could get ugly. Yeah, you are the sheet. Don't forget it. You are the sheet. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you're not. They can be the sheet if they want to. But no, they want to be a hater. They want to be mean. They want to be angry. They want to have drama. They want to have conflict. That's their choice. You can be the sheet too, just as much as the next person can. We can all be the sheet together. But they don't want to do that. They feel like they got to step all over people, like it's a stampede. It's sad, but all right. I'll get a couple of these. All right. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. So yeah, it's happening. Whatever you've been waiting for, wishing for, even if this has been, like I said, a couple cycles that you've been through this, know that they are coming. Right. You may just have to be a little bit more patient. Things are working out in your favor. They're already stuck up, and the FBI is already on their case. They're already on their trail. They've already built up evidence, okay? So luck, a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Yeah, luck is on your side. They got this. They got crows. And that's what they chose, was crows. They may have to eat crow, depending on what all lies that they spoke and told. Lies, gossip, slander, rumors, things like that in the community that's spreading around. Opportunity. Yeah, a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big, huge family reunion. Okay, it could be you just getting together with somebody that you haven't been with in a while, that is someone that's close like family, or that you see as family. It could be a friend that you're like, they're like a sister, but they're actually not a sister. They're like a brother, but they're actually not a brother. So you got to take what's for you. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for a soulmate connection if you're looking for one, and birth of a child is also likely. Yeah, it does stink. Sure does. And who wants to set in then? Who wants to set in it? I said this before too. You know, if you got your own drama, conflict, chaos, you like to stir the pot over time, all over, and in your own home, your area, and you like to set in that, and you like to smell it, keep it over there, okay? Because I flushed my own toilet over here. I got my own sheet to worry about, and I don't like smell. I don't like that smell, okay? So don't bring it over here. I won't bring mine over to you. I'll keep my toilet clean. I don't care what you do with your toilet, okay? So, and people don't like that because they can't bring their sheet to your doorstep. Well, I don't want to smell yours. I already have to deal with mine and clean mine up. You see? And things can be working out in your favor too. You're part of this collective. Some of these messages can resonate with you and your family situation. Uh-oh. Maybe that was a notification for you. Did you hear that beep, guys? It could have been for you, Kristen. And we have a J, a J initial here too. See, J. Oh, where's he at? Yeah, J. Is it upside down? J. All right, JAFRLSG and N. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get one card here for this trauma. What was the trauma here? Oh, exposure. Okay, swindler. So you're dealing with a swindler. Fraud. Very greedy person. Gluttony. A glutton for punishment. Right? Abandonment issues. Also, sexual trauma, mental issues. They could end up losing their mind or going to a mental asylum. That's sad. You know, like driving themselves crazy because they're obsessed. Swindled, invade, exposed, perpetrator. That's sad. And they oppress everything. They hold everything in. There could be a domestic call that's called to. Fight broke out or a fight's about to break out. Physical assault. It won't be for everyone, but I'm picking up somebody. Someone could be asked to be a witness in this too. You might witness this. This is sad. You might witness a fight. Somebody might press charges, just so you know this. A domestic dispute. And someone might want you to like speak on their behalf since you've seen it happen. All right, guys, that's all for tonight. Yeah, it's after 1 now. Take a break. Hopefully that this message helped you guys get some clarity in this situation. And I really wish you the best of luck. And I know things are looking up, okay? It's gaining momentum over here. Things are happening very quickly. This tower is here. Keep focusing on yourself and staying positive. Know that you're strong enough. You've already gone through the worst of it, right? So after every storm, there comes a rainbow. So don't give up hope and don't give up faith, and stay confident, stay strong, and you're going to make it through it. Okay. We're all going to make it through it together. All right. So good luck to you. You're welcome. I send you lots of love, lots of blessings. I can't wait for all of you to get your blessings in, all your manifestations to come. I wish you guys the best. Take care and have a good Sunday night or Monday morning now, depending on what area of the world that you are in. Take care and good night.